Trav, first off, bro, it is good to hear from you. How the heck have you been, man?
Bro, I've been good, bro. I mean, I've been doing my thing, still playing and just enjoying it, man.
Nah, without a doubt, man. And did get a chance to check you out on Sunday, man. Love the fact that your spin move is still working. Shout out to you for that.
Hey.
But I like the energy though, man. So just talk about, man, how you feeling after the game. I saw you got banged up a little bit at the end. You took on a little, you knock out a pull and all of a sudden you going to the sideline, man. Everything good?
Oh yeah, dude, I cramped.
Oh,
hey, I was cramping.
Come on, man.
I was like, dog. I was like, I can't be on TV. I can't be on TV. Damn, I'm cramping. I'm like,
For
nah,
sure.
I'm gonna run off.
Okay. But talk to me then, man. What has the XFL experience been like for you thus far, man?
Man, dog, after being through like the AAF and like the USFL and now doing the XFL, I mean, the experience so far has been great. Like everybody's located in Arlington. We're all in different hotels. We get breakfast and lunch. And then, sometimes coach buys everybody meals. And
Okay.
It's good, but like the practice schedule is great. Got a lot of free time to do stuff. They give you a lot of like the Rookie Symposium kind of deal. Remember they do all the little
heck yeah.
show you taxes, or learn stuff, real estate, and they're teaching you how to just really networking. It's like Brian Westbrook is like the big personnel guy who is networking everything. So we got like a event tomorrow. Like we do little Zoom meetings and connect with people and they call us career-wise after.
So they take a more of a whole life approach then with this instead of just solely focusing on football.
Yep, Nelson, yep. Give you a whole life approach.
I like that.
So that's dope.
So what was happening in the other league? Is there like one big difference or a couple other big differences that set this league apart from the other ones you've been a part of?
So I think the biggest part is really just like the fact of like letting you know, like, I mean, we all know the football ain't forever.
Right.
Like, but like helping you prepare your next steps as you're leaving the game. I think that's the big thing with the USFL and the XFL really. The USFL don't really do like this part, but the USFL did one thing. They pay for your school. So if you wanted to go back and get your master's, that was one thing they did.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was a big thing. So I mean, I also locked in on that. So I'm getting my master's.
Man, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Take advantage of
the
resources,
what I'm saying? Dog,
baby.
gotta take advantage of the
resources. We leaving nothing on the table. Nothing on the table, baby.
Other than that, man, ball is good, man.
Okay.
The rules like the kickoff, I didn't like it at first. Oh,
that's mad crazy. Yeah.
Dude, I like it. And I feel like the NFL should do the kickoff.
Serious. I saw one of the cats ran one back. I think that was on Friday or Saturday's game. Somebody took something to the crib. You like it better though.
San Antonio, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The contact part of it is better.
Oh yeah. Speaking in that sense, absolutely. If you play front line of any special teams kickoff group, you know exactly what he's referring to right there. That's yeah. Good luck. Yeah.
Right. And kickoff return, nah, man. Forget that.
Run down there and jump in front of this dude running full speed. Yeah, right. I'm good on that one, coach. Yo.
Yes, I want to go back real quick to your time in the CFL. I read this on Wikipedia. You got to tell me this story. You signed with Montreal, and then they released you the same day?
Dog.
Is that true? This is true?
No. I don't even know how that one happened. Because I never even knew. I was like, I signed to Montreal, and I didn't even know.
Wait, what? Hold on, Trav. Talk to me, Trav. You were signed to a team, and you didn't even know you were signed to the team?
Dog.
What was you doing?
People were telling me, like, bro, you signed with Montreal. I was like, I'm like, what? When did I sign with Montreal?
Oh, this is crazy.
I said, this is nuts. People know I'm getting signed before I do.
Seriously.
And then they released you.
Yeah,
according to Wikipedia.
Like, they released me. They released me before even talking to me.
He said, "Yo, that was a transaction that I can't attest to. I can't confirm nor deny."
Was this like a Lamar agent thing, or is it like the Troy Polamalu imposter? Someone send a duplicate of you or something?
I'm like, man, I asked my agent before at that time. I'm like, man, like, dog, like, what's this? He said, I don't even know. I said, man, you don't know. And I don't know.
Like, something
really
ain't adding up,
this
man. Seriously, bro. Seriously.
This is a problem. I'm like, you don't know. This is bad.
Yo, that is crazy. Yo, all right. Well, we glad you cleared that up, though, man.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's the answer to that question there. All
Right?
right.
That makes sense because you don't see it too often where you sign a guy and then the same day you release him.
Like maybe it's like a day later, but not the same day that you signed the deal.
I'm always looking. I'm like, dude, people probably thought I did something stupid.
Yeah, like he signed the deal and said something outlandish. Like, what did you do? Who'd you piss off on the way out the door?
Right.
Man, all right. Well, I did want to ask you too, then, man. In the sense that you did just join the XFL, right? The restart of it, but there were other leagues that were still at the time available or potentially starting up with the USFL and the CFL. So what was it about the XFL during this time frame that made you decide to go there versus waiting for a USFL or taking it up to Canada with the CFL?
Yeah, so CFL, I did it before, and I ain't never doing it again.
It is different. That's a different ball. It's a different game up there, bro.
It's a different game.
I was like, we got football. That's a variation of football.
Yeah. Yeah. But the USFL, they wanted me to sign back, but I knew a couple of these coaches from the AAF that I played with, and I knew the GM here. So I saw them here, and I was like, man, let me roll the dice and come back here. I mean, I could have really signed back with the team, the USFL, and been fine, but I was like, let me roll the dice. And my homie, Tani.
Shout out to Tani, man. Let's go.
Shout out to my boy Tani.
Shout out
you
know
Tani,
man. Back so then, my AZ days, man. Pittsburgh West for the culture.
Dude, so yeah, Tons, he recruited me.
Okay. I like it.
Because Tani said that he was coming here to play, and I was like, dude, I'm good, kind of good where I'm at. Like, I just got to do a second year, He's like, no, bro, I'm going to play. We got to play together, who knows his last ride. I'm like, all right, man, let's do it. So I last rided with Tani.
And shoot, so far, man, it's been working out. I mean, you look at your stats, you leading the team in sacks and tackles for losses. So it's definitely looking like you're having fun out there.
Oh, dude, I'm enjoying it, dog. I'm enjoying it.
Let's go.
I'm enjoying it.
What's the big thing you didn't like about the CFL? Was it the rules or like how the game actually played up there, or some of the stuff off? Isn't it like they have to start 6 or 7 Canadians out on the field?
Yep. I'll say the biggest thing I didn't like about it was the politics of it.
Okay.
Like, I don't even care about keeping it cutting real. Like, it's just, dog, they're definitely like locked into certain people. You always get that, but not like the CFL is on a different level. Like, you're literally just playing Canadians because you kind of got to with numbers, and they know Americans are going to leave if they can. They're there to get some film and get out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other than that, the game itself was cool. I didn't like the 1 yard off the ball.
Hey, you gonna test that get off up there now? Come on.
Oh, man.
They go test that get off.
I'm like, dude, this dude is already he's already 3 steps slided. Like, what?
No, I say that part is definitely was different, man.
Yeah, but other than that, man, it was cool, but there's like no fans, like, so it's just really bring your own energy every game. I said that, like, the environment itself. But yeah, other than that, I mean, you're still playing ball, but like that was the only big thing about CFL, and then like,
for sure. Well, coming back to the XFL though, we definitely see y'all do got fans out there that do seem to be they
St.
involved,
Louis,
bro. I was about to say
St. Louis is like being back in Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna say they be turning out. I was like, okay, I see what's going on. I see the fans. Okay.
Oh, fans be crazy, making shirts of people and everything. I'd be like, dang, okay.
And shoot, man, I know you had referenced, just the feel of it feeling like it was back in Pittsburgh, but on your team, the St. Louis Battlehawks, y'all have Steeler ties. Bruce Gatkowski, your offensive coordinator, former teammate of mine, man, played in Pittsburgh. Come on, bro, you know what it is. Yeah. And then Mateo Durant, he's a young guy. You missed him, but he was just with us this offseason. So, you know, when you talk about the Steeler connection, man, have y'all guys had a chance to talk about that and bond? I know I saw you post a picture with Peasy the other time, man, when y'all played against San Antonio and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, man, we talked about it. I talked about it. Talked about our experience in Latrobe and all that. I said, oh, man.
The Latrobe Battlegrounds. Come on, man.
Latrobe. Oh, man. Latrobe. Man. But yeah, man, he's doing good. He's gonna be he's got a little burst to him.
Yeah. No, I like that, man. But even when you think about just around the league, you have a ton of NFL caliber guys. I mean, obviously AJ McCarron, your starting quarterback, played in Cincinnati, played in Buffalo, but you look at the amount of NFL guys. Do y'all take pride in that? The fact that we're in this league, but man, we all bring a certain level of productivity, a certain level of just polishness, to the game.
Right. I mean, you definitely do, especially like for me, especially when you're like, if you play a team and they got a big amount of NFL vet guys, like guys that have been in the league for 5-6 years and they're playing, it's like, okay, you definitely want to step it up in those. I mean, you're going to step it up every game, but I mean, you know how it is, competitive level, like, when y'all playing against a more higher experienced guy, like it gets your energy going, gets you just feeling like you're actually doing something, and not to knock people that haven't had any experience at all or anything. I mean, I haven't had much, but but like it feels good to see like it's not like, oh man, there's just nobody in this league. Right. Like
y'all got some names, dude. There's some dudes out there. Let's
some dudes in here, like So I mean, it's just good to see, and like people really just love seeing everybody eat. Yeah, like, honestly, that's the big thing.
Have you thought about doing something else for your career with you going through different leagues over these last, 5-6 years?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to get into the analyst role.
Let's go.
I made a couple connections.
Let's go.
And then talking to those guys, and then I talked to the Pac-12 network, some people. So I gotta chop it up with Motzi and y'all more.
Hey, I'm gonna get you right, man. I got your back, partner. You already know, baby. You already know. Come on now. But
man. Other than that, man, I've been working on getting my little training certification, and a little side hustle. You know what I'm saying? While I'm training and stuff, doing stuff.
What made you want to stick with the leagues and playing football?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, if anything just crazy happens, I get called, but we'll see. That'd be the biggest thing. But if not, man, it's good here. I mean, why not make some money?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong.
And you mean by getting called, like going back to the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I hope. It's a long hope, but hey, who knows?
But the big thing is, man, you got to get the tape. And that is the one thing that you guys get the opportunity to with the XFL. And that's what makes the league unique in that sense, man.
Right.
No, without a doubt. So what would you say, too, man, talking about the XFL, what would you say has been your favorite part of it thus far?
Man, I say, dog, the favorite part of it is just honestly, like, I mean, it's just like the league playing against your boys that you've played against on other teams. And it's like, just seeing, like, you see some guys are still, like, journeying it through. And it just, like, after games, like, there's, like, a legit, like, hey, man, like, you did your thing, acknowledgement, and, like, people talking about the game to each other, breaking each other's game and skills down, or people helping each other out. So, I mean, I think it's just the camaraderie of the league itself.
Yeah.
Is a big thing.
And then in contrast, if you were the owner, if you were the big boy, you know, the Rock, which people's eyebrow and all that stuff. If there was something that you could change about the XFL, is there anything that you would change?
Man, what would I change? My only change I would do is I would have the guys in the cities that the teams are playing at.
Oh, versus everybody being in Arlington. Okay. Ooh.
Versus everybody being in Arlington, but obviously that's a money situation. Yeah. But if they could, I would do that. And you know, as a player, you always want more money. So more money.
I was going to say you are not wrong if you said money. I was just that is definitely an answer. All right, it's definitely an answer, man. He was like, yo, I'm gonna wait to ask this. I'm gonna wait to just say money. But yeah, you know, I like the food. The food's good, man. The hotel situation's all right too. But money, give me another one and up.
Give me some more money and then no roommates.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm good. I got Tony, so I'm good.
Facts.
But, you know, some people, man, hey man, you just got a bad roommate. You got a bad roommate.
This is true. Now, speaking of bad roommates, I don't know why, but this made me think of y'all did have a little situation with a quarterback, not on your team, but it was somebody selling plays in there, if I remember correctly, right?
Wait, what's this?
The one dude got booted for selling plays to the other
Orlando.
team. It was the backup quarterback.
Yeah, what was? Can we get a little info on that situation? And did you receive any information? Versus, you know,
first, I did not receive any information.
Okay, that's the first thing that's good to know. That's the first thing that's good. Deke has integrity. He has integrity. All right, shout out. That's really good to hear. It's really good to hear.
Second, it's crazy because that dude's now starting and he's doing good.
What?
That's what we thought. We thought it was sabotage by that dude to try to get Paxton Lynch benched so he could be the starter.
Yeah, that's the quarterback, and he's playing. He's actually playing decent.
Yes. Because we saw they had released him, then they brought him back, then they put him on this like inactive list. We're like, yo, what is going on? And then we're like, yo, he was selling plays. He was telling the plays.
we still trying to find out what happened,
bruh.
People
that is
are asking,
crazy.
Like, what?
Yeah, we felt like if you're Paxton Lynch, you should feel some type of way because that was sabotage, man.
I'm like, man, in our league, like, you can't sabotage plays because you can hear it on the mic.
Oh, this is also true because whatever they call it's a call that's called Bronco, and it's always the zone right to the left, bro. They literally, you can hear them say Bronco. I'm like, bro, it's coming this way. I promise it's coming this way, bro.
Right. I'm like, they break it down, and then the analysts break the whole play call. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just watch the TV versions when I watch film.
Hey, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy because you definitely hear it though, without a doubt.
Oh, you hear like every single thing. That's the crazy thing.
I like it there.